Chip in with Taiwan for global peace and prosperity. Commentary. Today, the world faces mounting uncertainties and challenges, from prolonged conflicts and democratic backsliding to economic coercion and disinformation campaigns. Authoritarian regimes increasingly employ gray zone tactics that undermine the rules-based international order. In this fragile global environment, peace cannot be taken for granted. Democracies must unite to bolster resilience and safeguard our cherished values and way of life. Taiwan is a key player and an indispensable partner in the Indo-Pacific region, working toward global peace, stability, and prosperity. It stands on the front line of the Indo-Pacific's first island chain, defending democracy and freedom from authoritarian expansionism. Taiwan also contributes significantly to stability and prosperity through its robust economy and semiconductor ecosystem. As the 21st largest economy, Taiwan leads in artificial intelligence and semiconductors, producing more than 60% of the world's chips and 90% of its most advanced ones. This economic strength fuels global growth and makes Taiwan an indispensable partner for international development in various fields. Taiwan is determined to defend democratic values, both at home and abroad. President Lai Ching-te launched the 4 Pillars of Peace Action Plan last year, which commits to raising Taiwan's defense spending and boosting whole-of-society resilience. Taiwan does not seek conflict with China and will not provoke it. In fact, Taipei is urging Beijing to resume dialogue on the basis of parity and dignity. In addition, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs adopted an integrated diplomacy to leverage Taiwan's diplomatic, defense, technological, and economic strengths. With this smart power approach, Taiwan is navigating complex international relations, enhancing its global presence, and contributing to a more stable and prosperous world. Through the global democratic values chain, Taiwan strengthens partnerships with democracies facing uncertain geopolitical risks to resist authoritarian influence, promote human rights, advance digital governance, and uphold the rules-based international order. Taiwan's resilience in the face of authoritarian threats proves that democracy can endure and thrive under pressure. As a thriving economic powerhouse, Taiwan leads in semiconductor production and advanced technologies. Its economic strengths fuel innovation and growth in sectors of AI, digitalization, and healthcare. To reinforce this position, Taiwan has launched an economic diplomacy strategy focused on supply chains that are non-red or independent of China's communist regime, aiming to build trusted and transparent networks that safeguard critical industries from authoritarian interference. Taiwan also actively advances the Diplomatic Allies Prosperity Project, harnessing public-private collaboration to consolidate government resources and leverage Taiwan's industrial strengths to promote mutually beneficial development. Initiatives include collaborating with Paraguay to develop an integrated hospital information system to enhance nationwide medical information management. Partnering with Eswatini, formerly Swaziland, on an oil reserve facility project to strengthen energy security and stimulate local industry. And assisting Palau in becoming a smart and sustainable island nation to exemplify Taiwan's commitment to sustainable international cooperation. Regrettably, despite Taiwan's significant global contributions, it remains largely unrecognized by the international community and is unable to participate in the United Nations system. Taiwan's unwarranted exclusion stems from China's deliberate misrepresentation of UN General Assembly Resolution 2758. The resolution is falsely linked with Beijing's One China principle and continues to be wrongfully weaponized to block Taiwan's participation. However, UNGA Resolution 2758 does not mention Taiwan at all, it merely addresses China's representation in the United Nations. The resolution does not state that Taiwan is part of the People's Republic of China, nor does it grant the PRC the right to represent Taiwan in the UN system. Nevertheless, the United Nations has yielded to Beijing's political pressure, using the resolution as a pretext to exclude Taiwan from the international community. In response, Taiwan is speaking out against this injustice and garnering ever more support. As international backing for Taiwan grows, countries worldwide are increasingly emphasizing the importance of peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait at bilateral and multilateral forums such as the Group of Seven Summit. And the executive and legislative branches of numerous nations have publicly clarified that UNGA Resolution 2758 neither determines Taiwan's status nor precludes its participation in international organizations, including the UN system. As the United Nations celebrates its 80th anniversary, and with only 5 years remaining to realize the Sustainable Development Goals, it is time for it to fulfill its vision of leaving no one behind and becoming better together by including Taiwan. Taiwan invites the world to chip in and help by recognizing its rightful place on the world stage and embracing the contributions it has to offer. Only by working together can we create a better and brighter future for the Indo-Pacific region and the world.